What's up, boys? Cave Talk episode 30. Today I want to talk about doing what you have to do. You already know exactly what to do. I was talking to a client yesterday and he wasn't complaining, he was just saying what problems he's going with. And I was like, all right, I can answer this. I can give you some solutions, but what do you think you should do? And he said, that's a good question, right? And then he took a couple moments and he paused and he listed out all the things which he had to do to solve the problems which he had. And I was like, that's exactly what you got to do. Everyone knows deep down what they got to do. It's always good to obviously have someone there for the accountability. And maybe there's certain really specific stuff that you don't exactly know what to do. Good, you can ask that person. But most of the time you know exactly what to do. You're just not doing it, right? I can't tell you exactly what to do in your business because you might be in a different business to me. You might be doing drop shipping. I'm doing coaching. So it's completely different businesses. But inside your own business or inside your own life, you know what you have to do. You know that you should be waking up early. And there's two things in order to actually live your dream life. Number one, doing what you know you have to do. And number two, doing it consistently. Most people will do what they have to do for maybe a week, right? Maybe the first week of this year, 2025, they did what they had to do. Now we're 25 days in, right? The last 18 days, they haven't been doing anything, right? They just haven't been working. They've stayed inconsistent. So how the hell are you going to expect any results if you're inconsistent? Number one rule is consistency. If you don't have consistency, then you're screwed. Even if you're only giving in 60% effort every single day, if you're doing that every single day over a long enough period of time, you are going to win. Now, it won't be a big win, or it will be a big win for you maybe, but it's not going to be as big as it could have been because you're only giving 60% effort. But as long as you're consistent, you will win. Right? People always say to me, oh, how hard should I be working? You should be working as many hours as possible, but more importantly, you should stick to something for a long period of time. If you stick to something and you're trial and error and you're analyzing every single week, right, every single day, you're seeing what you can improve for over a month or over 3 months, over 6 months, over 12 months, you're obviously going to win. You're obviously going to make more money than most people in that business. It's obvious because most people don't last 12 months. It's as simple as that. If you just stay in the game, you're already going to beat almost all of the competition. You don't even have to be the best. You don't need to try and be the next Elon Musk. You don't need to try and be the next Jeff Bezos. No, you just stay in one game. You stay in one business game. You find someone who's done what you want to do in that business. You hire them as a mentor, as someone that can coach you or guide you, right? So you know what to do. And then on top of that, you just do it every single day and you stay consistent for 12 months. Obviously, you're going to win. I don't know why most people aren't willing to give up 6 to 12 months to live their dream life. Instead, they just wouldn't sacrifice a single day, but instead they go to their job that they hate every single day for the rest of their life. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like if you just sacrifice 6 to 12 months for a business, you'd never have to work a job again. But instead, you choose to just go to the job willingly. That's why I said in the previous Cave Talk, you get exactly what you deserve. Literally everything you deserve. If you're willingly going to a job every single day, but you're not willingly choosing to spend time on your business because you're tired or whatever, well then don't expect any results. Expect to work that job for the rest of your life. I don't know, there's no magic pill. And another thing I see a lot of people is delay stuff. A lot of losers or average people just love to delay stuff. Like I said to someone, I was like, bro, you need to get a bank card because this guy's like 16 or 17, I think. And I said, how do you not have a bank card? Like, I genuinely don't understand how you can't have a bank card. Like, why do you not want to have money, not be able to receive money, not be able to spend money? Anyway, he was like, oh, I'll do it in a couple weeks. I was like, bro, that's the exact reason why you're broke. That's the exact reason why you don't have it now is because you've always been delaying things. If you're a guy who always delays things, bro, don't expect to win in business. In business, you cannot delay. Everything has to be done instantly. As soon as I have an idea, it has to be put into reality. And if it's not put into reality on the same day, it's unlikely to ever happen. These long-term plans are complete bollocks. Like, you've planned out your next 10 years of your life. That's just not going to work. Plan out your next 12 months, actually execute and work even harder than you thought you'd have to work to get the result, and then you will get the result. It's as simple as that. Do whatever it takes. That's the message. Do whatever it takes. And if you do whatever it takes, if you understand what that truly means, if you're doing whatever it takes to live your dream life, then you're going to be working your ass off, right? It's obvious. Because you're doing whatever it takes. So you're not just settling and staying comfortable at just under your dream life. No. You're doing whatever it takes to get to your dream life ASAP. Which means it's going to happen very, very quickly, obviously. So you know exactly what you have to do. Stay consistent in it. And then thirdly, I think a good way to go about it is try and set daily goals and daily tasks which you have to do. Don't look at it over a month or over a year or over a week. Not even over a week. No, look at it daily. What do I have to do today? And then you can even split it down to, okay, what do I have to do each hour? Now, I don't really do that myself because I think life is very unpredictable. Sometimes things come up that you might not, and then you don't want to mess up your whole schedule. I just do tasks. And as soon as I start the day, I just block off those tasks. The first thing is my morning routine, right? As you guys know, visualization, affirmations, prayer, 100 push-ups. You guys will see that on my Instagram as well. I post it, etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go over it all now. Meditation, etc. And then I do a cave talk, right? And it's been 30 days. I haven't missed a single day, which means that it's actually, yeah, we started on the 25th. Yeah, and that is correct. I remember that. Or was it 26? I don't know how many days we're in. Bruv, I don't even know. Anyway, the point is, it's been 30 days. It's been 1 month since I started the cave talk. Every single day I stayed consistent. I don't know anyone else who's been doing that. Like, I know 1 or 2 people who have started a YouTube channel and are quite consistent, but not every single day. Right? And I had the easy option like a couple of days ago. I think it was 2 or 3 days ago. I literally posted a video at like 10:45 p.m. Right? Usually I'm asleep by then. I was about to go to sleep, then I was like, shit, I haven't recorded a cave talk. So I ran downstairs, got into the office and just quickly tapped record and made a quick cave talk. It wasn't even good, but who cares? It's just about consistency. That's what I mean. It doesn't have to be 100% effort. I don't plan out any of these. Maybe it could be slightly better. Who cares? It's about consistency. Over the long run, I know that I'm going to be more consistent than anyone else. I said in my New Year resolution, this video that I made on my Instagram, which is pinned, I said I'm going to be the most consistent, persistent, relentless guy you'll ever see. I'll stick to YouTube every single day. I'll be posting a video every single day for the whole of 2025. What has happened so far? Exactly what I said. That's what's happened. So, boys, stay consistent and do whatever it takes. And I'd highly recommend reverse engineering a goal, which means you reverse engineer the inputs, which means if, let's say you're agency. Let's say you're an agency which provides a lead gen. Okay, cool. How many clients do you need to hit your goal? So let's say your goal is 10K a month. Let's say you need 10 clients who offers 1K a month. Okay, cool. You need 10 clients a month, or what? You need 10 clients to get to 10K a month. Okay, cool. How many calls do you have to do to close a client? Work out your close rate. Let's say it's 25%. That's not great, but it's not awful. So 1 in every 4 calls. Okay, cool. So you need to book 4 calls to make 1K, and you need to make 10K. Okay, cool. So that's 40 calls. Simple. You need 40 calls in a month. Okay, how can you book 40 calls? Well, let's say you're sending 100 DMs every day, and 100 DMs is getting you, or let's say out of 100 DMs that you send, it gets you a 4% appointment booking rate. So let's say it gets you a 10% response rate, which means out of 100 people you message, 10 people respond, and then out of those 10 people, 4 people actually book a call. So per 100 DMs, 4 people book a call. Now, we realized that 1 in every 4 people who book a call end up being a client who pays 1K a month. So we only need 40 calls a month. So if you're booking 1 call a day because you're sending 100 DMs a day, that's already 30 calls a month, right? So you're already going to be close. But let's say you really wanted a 40. I mean, it's a shit number to work with. But okay, cool. Why don't you just, instead of sending 100, send 130 DMs a day? I guarantee if you can figure out the maths, that'll be 10K a month. It's as simple as that. You just need to reverse engineer the goals. The thing is, most people know what they have to do. This is what I said. This is why when people click on YouTube videos like these, they expect some magic secret hacks. It doesn't work like that. You know what you have to do. You know what work you have to put in. And the last point I want to leave you on is it's going to be hard. There's going to be trial and error. It's not going to work out first time. It never does. I tried 14 different business models before I actually found one that actually, number 1, was fulfilling, and number 2, made good money consistently. So it's not going to work for the first time. Now, I'm not saying you have to fail 14 times. I was a bit of a donut. I didn't stick long enough for certain ones. I didn't find a mentor, blah, blah, blah. But the point is, it's not going to work first time. You have to analyze and you have to constantly trial and error. Now, that doesn't mean your first business isn't going to work. It could. It's unlikely, but it could. But you need to trial and error loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. You need to try new things. All right, send me 100 DMs. I guarantee you'll come across an issue. I guarantee it. You'll come across an issue. Maybe it's that, I don't know, now you haven't got a payment processor because you're under 18. Okay, cool. You solve that problem. Now your problem is you're not booking enough calls. Okay, cool. You solve that. Like, there'll always be problems. That's completely fine. Get used to it. That's how business is. But yeah, boys, that's the end of today's cave talk. I don't have much else to say. Apart from it's absolutely freezing in here. I should have brought my jumper, but I just finished my push-ups. So follow my Instagram, by the way. It's in the description if you haven't already. I've just released a free ebook with over 30 pages. Actually, I might put that in the link description as well. I don't know. But it's got over 30 pages on everything I know. So it's all the topics. Money, fitness, goals, communication. It's got a couple extra ones as well. It's over 30 pages of pure game. I literally spent like 3 hours or 4 hours yesterday making it. So hope that helps a lot. You can read that free in the description if you want to join my free Telegram channel with over 750 voice notes. No, over 800 now. You can join that as well. And if you want to work with me one-to-one, you can book a call. Peace out.